The national coordinator of the Association of Nigerian Women Business Network, Princess Omotola Omole, joins us now for more on the International Women's Day celebration. Thank you so much, Princess, for joining us. It's International Women's Day, of course, as we celebrate, of course, the achievements of women globally. From your perspective, how far have Nigerian women entrepreneurs come in breaking barriers, within the business environment?
Thank you very much. Nigerian women has really done a lot in bringing out themselves when it comes to business, the entrepreneurs. It's a lot of work and struggles for any woman in Nigeria to do business. Yeah, of course, the environment is not conducive. We don't have assistance from the government. We don't have assistance from the banks. You see, being a woman is another problem. Access to wealth finance is another problem. So it's been so much work. There's a lot of barriers and a lot of policies too that does not favor women. So we are working, we are coming together to make sure that this work. So funding is a major thing. Logistic is another thing. We do a lot of advocacy to make sure that our women products will be in the marketplace so that we can compete with other products. But it's not easy for an average woman to come up in Nigeria to do business. Some people have to change their name so that they sound like men to be able to access funds from the bank. It's been really tough for an average Nigerian woman.
Wow, that's quite interesting. Now, many women in Nigeria still struggle with access to funding and even business support. What practical steps should the government and even financial institutions take to help women-owned businesses grow?
Yeah, because there are some policies now that's coming up to favor women. But we as women should stop seeing ourselves as women, because in the marketplace, there's nothing like a man or a woman. So we're trying to train our women to be able to, most of our women are in the informal sectors. So, they do, and there's no record. They do more than 90% of the business, but there's no record that they're doing it. So we want to train our women to come on board, their products should be ready to compete with the main products in the market. You see, because when a woman comes, you say because you're a woman, but the business doesn't know whether it's a man or a woman business. So until we start seeing ourselves as the same and do business as it's supposed to be done, like certification, getting the NAFDAC approved numbers, doing the standardization, putting everything in place so that it will be ready, looking at the finished products, getting everything ready to compete with the market. So, business is business, whether it's male or female. So until we start seeing ourselves as business people, we are all entrepreneurs. So I think that will go a long way. But if you now say because you're a woman and your business is not up to date, you cannot compete in the market, and you walk into the banks or any other agencies for funds, and you expect them to give it to you, that is almost impossible. So I begin to change the narration for them to come out, do the right thing, get the right certifications, and go to the open market, open an account, teach them on taxation, a lot of things to prepare their business plan so that it will be easy for them to access funds.
Now, your association works closely with women entrepreneurs across the country. What are some of the biggest challenges Nigerian women currently face in building sustainable businesses?
Yeah, because we are very big though. We are 87 women group under Association of Nigeria Business Women. We have the WIMBIS, we have the ECOWAS, we have the Commonwealth, we have AWEB, we have AWIB, we have female insurance, we have medical doctor, we have COAN, we have OIT, a lot of us. But what we mostly face as a problem is one of the major problems is logistic. Because we don't have an enabling environment, power to is another problem. If you have an enabling environment, business will be easy. Most of our women are in the rural area trying to produce things, but some of them to bring it to come bring it out of the rural area to sell it is a problem. Most of them, when they bring it, they can't take it back. They either just sell it away or they leave it to because of logistic. They leave it to because the cost of bringing it back is a problem. So if they don't sell it or give away, they can't afford to take it back. So most of all this, we need preservation too, that will help them to be able to preserve their products. That's how we need things that could, we need factories, we need preservation, we need agencies that will come and help them to take their business to the next level. It's a lot of work. Secondly, too, apart from the logistic, light is energy is a big problem in Nigeria. If we don't have energy, there's no way things can work, because the cost of production is very, very high. If you put energy, you buy energy, whatever you do, it's not sustainable. We just need our government to come in. If we have a good road, we have energy, I think life will be easier for our women in Nigeria.
All right, thank you so much, Princess Omotola Omole, for having this conversation with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.